Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well today. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I have in my kits. I'm going to show you first my professional kit, and then I'm going to show what I have in my personal kit. Let's get started. This is my professional kit. This is where I keep my my eyeliners, my brow stuff, and my eyeshadow pigments and glitter and concealers and all that good stuff. And on this side is where I keep everything for lips, as in lip gloss and lipstick. So let's get started over here. So these are my Jayla Roo Pigments and glitters. This one is a pigment. It's white gold. I absolutely love this. It's like a shimmery product. I got some on my finger. I don't know if you can see it. It's a real like shimmery, dusty type product, and I really like that to go on top of my shadows whenever I want something, you know, soft and shimmery and not super bold and glittery. So I really like this, and definitely recommend Jayla Roo's Pigments if you want to add just a little bit of shimmer on top of your eyeshadow. So this was white gold, and then I have another shimmer that's in bay, and this is more of a gold type shimmer. Take it up, and that's what it looks like. Really pretty, like fairy dust type shimmer. And then I also got some glitters from Jayla Roo. And I just got different colors, you know, different colors for different occasions and different seasons. This one is Bourbon. It's like a really pretty dark brown, if y'all can see that. Really pretty shimmery dark brown, good for like gold or date nights. And then I got this one, child, the shimmery stuff is all over this. And then I got this one, it's sultry. So this would be ideal for like a date night as well. And then like, you know, Valentine's Day looks. And this one isn't a glitter. This one is actually like a shadow. Yeah, this is like a shadow. So I would use this as like a transition color, or as like a color I want to put in my cut crease, or like in a smoky eye. So yeah, that's my that's the Jayla Roo products. You know, just a bunch of glitters and powders and, you know, shimmery, cute shimmery stuff. This one is really pretty. It's like a blue, good for summer and spring. This is Galaxy. It looks really pretty. Definitely can't wait to use that. So yeah, that's Jayla Roo. And then I have some more glitters back here. And oh, these glitters are messy. That's the only thing I don't like about these. The glitter gets everywhere. But this is from Nyx. And this is, oh, these go by numbers. So this is 6. Let me see if it got a name on the back. There we go. Crystal. This one's called Crystal. It's really pretty. I've used this quite a few times. It's very pigmented, and it shows up like holographic. You know what I mean? It's really pretty. And this one is really pretty as well. I think I used this one time. The name of this one is Beauty Beam, and this is also by NYX. Really pretty. It has more of a pinkish hue in it. And then this one also from NYX. This is like a purple, a bluish purplish type color, and it's called Violet. Really pretty. And these are you can get these at a beauty supply. You can get them at, I don't know about Walgreens or CVS, but I got these from the beauty supply. I ordered these glitters from a website called the Beauty Bar, and as you can see, this is really shimmery gold, and it has chunky pieces in here too, if y'all can see that. I've used this quite a few times. I absolutely love this. It's really pretty. And then this one is a purple one. It has a mixture of chunky and fine pieces of glitter in here. And yeah, this is Purple Alizé, and this one was all that glitters. So pretty. This one has bigger chunky pieces in there. And I also have a pink one from this brand, but that one unfortunately spilled out of the jar. I had to put it back in there. But I have used these, and they are very good glitters, very pigmented, so pretty. This is Anastasia, or Anastasia, however you want to say it, Beverly Hills products. This one is eyeliner. I like to use this one in my kit because it is more sanitary. So I can just take what I need out of it and put it on my hand or on, sometimes I'll use like a paper plate. So I got this in jet black. And then this is Dipbrow. Now this is, I use this in my personal kit and for my clients because it's in a pot. So it's still sanitary. I can take out whatever I need for them and for myself, and yeah, everything will remain sanitary. So I definitely, if you're looking for a brow product, it's not a drugstore product because I did get this from Ulta, but if you want something a bit more on the high end, then I definitely recommend this product, Brow Pomade. And the shade I got is medium brown. They do have multiple shades, but I chose medium brown because I really don't like to make my brows super dark. So yes, this is Anastasia Beverly Hills in this one as well. If you're a makeup artist as well and you haven't tried this product, I recommend it. A little bit goes a long way. So some concealers that I have right now in my kit. This is Juvia's Place. I do have, or I have used this on my own. Excuse me, on my own face. And I did have a concealer in my kit. I don't know where it is. It's been missing for I don't know how long. But this concealer is very good. It's very high coverage, and it's also it's buildable. It's buildable, and it's good coverage. So I have these in my kits. They go by numbers as well, as you can see. I have these, and then I got one more. I do plan on getting more of these because they are, like it says, high definition. They're really good coverage, and then they're cheap. Like I get these from the beauty supply. You can also get it from Ulta, or you can order them, but I like to go to the beauty supply to get mine. So I'm gonna definitely get more of these for my kit because they have a lot of colors, and they also have the color correcting concealers as well, and I'll get into that on a separate video. But this is really good stuff. If you want something cheaper but still like good quality, definitely try this LA Girl Pro Concealer. I also have some Milani and this Too Faced Born This Way. I have used both of these multiple times, and I like them both just as much. Milani is in Ulta, but it's also in Walgreens and CVS. So I guess it would be considered a drugstore product, but it's really good. As you can see, it says long wear concealer, which it does last a long time, and it definitely is, in my opinion, I would say it's like medium to high coverage, so it's buildable. And this Born This Way concealer, this is from Ulta. It might be in Sephora as well, but I got it from Ulta. This is more of a high-end product. Definitely high coverage. You don't need a lot of this, but if you want to, you know, build it, you can. But as you can see, it says super coverage, so it's really not necessary to build. But yes, I recommend this product. And some lipsticks I have some Juvia's Place lip glosses, and I definitely recommend these. I got these from Ulta, and you can also order them on the website as well. These are really nice lipsticks. Like a little bit of these glosses go a long way. Like you really don't need a lot unless, you know, that's what you're going for. But I absolutely love these glosses. They look so good, and they feel good, they smell good. I definitely recommend these glosses. Here we go. I am working on getting more colors, but I decided to start off with these because, I mean, hey, I definitely needed some more nude lip glosses. And then I got a darker one here, and then I got a clear one, and then this shimmery gold one, just for like the more creative looks that I might want to do, you know, stuff that's outside of the box. And I got this red gloss, and I also have some lipsticks from Juvia's Place, which I have been sleeping on apparently, because these are so good. I have fallen in love with these. And for right now, I have Coco in Afrique. Afrique is a really nice red. Look at that. You could tell that it is velvety smooth, like for real. And it is like, they don't leave your lips super dry. Your lips still feel very, yeah, there we go. As you can see, I've already used this one, but your lips feel very, very moisturized after you use this, and it goes on so smooth. Like, it's velvety smooth. It feels the way it looks, like, for real, for real. So I got this from Ulta as well, and they are also available on the website. And then I got some CoverGirl lipsticks that they're not as velvety smooth, but they're still smooth, and they are long lasting. And I got some lip gloss from CoverGirl as well. This is a really cute color. I try to keep some really cute Barbie pinks in my kit because they go really well with ombre lips. And then I have this palette that I got from Sally's. This Pro lipstick palette. I like to keep a palette on hand as well because it's just a bunch of, you know, different options in here as well. And then it might be quicker or easier to just scoop some out like I've been doing and, you know, go from there. But yes, I have used this a few times, and it's okay. It's a good palette to use for people who don't really like much. Definitely have to build these colors on though. But like I said, it's good for, you know, those clients who don't really want a lot, and they don't want lip colors that are super strong and super pigmented. So this is good for clients like that. But if you have clients that want a super pigmented and strong looking lip, you know, something that is really going to show up good, then those other colors that I showed y'all, those other brands that I showed y'all are more ideal, like the Juvia's Place. Okay, oh, and then I have this from Urban Decay. I've had this for a while. It's just some samples. And as you can see, I've used quite a bit, but I have these left to use. Okay, so down here is where I keep my highlights and my highlighters and my blush. I have these putty blushes from e.l.f. and they look like the same color, child, but they're not. One is definitely darker than the other. Cream blush has definitely made its way into the beauty industry, and I'm actually loving it. I love cream blush now. It gives you more of a natural soft look. I still use powder blush as well, but I'm definitely getting more into these cream blushes. So this is a really good cream blush. When I'm not using this, I do just use like lipstick, but this is nice and creamy, and it doesn't leave your skin super dry. It's pretty moisturizing. So, and e.l.f. is another drugstore brand that I really love. So NYX and e.l.f. and then Maybelline, those are my top 3 drugstore products that I like to use. And this is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I have used this. I really like it. It's super moisturizing. It doesn't dry out your skin. Highlighter from Milani. This is a really good drugstore product as well. I think I said that earlier. I really like this highlight. It's like a pretty rose gold, pinkish type color. A little bit goes a long way with this. It's really cute, really shimmery. I really love this product. So I definitely recommend Milani as well. You can get that from Ulta, Walgreens, CVS. And I have this loose highlight from Juvia's Place. It's really shimmery. What is this in? Clio. I definitely recommend this as well. But be careful. Now, when I say a little bit goes a long way with this, I absolutely mean it. Just tap a little bit on your brush, child. Like don't even get it from out of here. Get it out of this top. Because you are going to be shining down if you get it from in here. That's how pigmented this stuff is. So yeah, be really careful if you want to try this product. Okay, and then I have this from Fenty Beauty. This is Diamond Balm. I really like this. Her product, like I said before, her products are pretty pricey, so they're, you know, not drugstore prices or whatever, but is really good quality. And I probably can't get it open because of these nails right now. But Gloss Bomb is this really pretty shimmery fairy dust, pretty much like that Jayla Roo that Jayla Roo pigment I was showing y'all earlier, but except this one is not loose, it's pressed, and yeah, I can't get it open. I use this for like my body, and I put some on my face as well, but if I want that like pretty cute fairy shimmery, you know, on my body and on the, you know, the client's chest and shoulder area, then I would use this. I wish I could get it open, child, but it's really difficult. But I definitely recommend this. This is in How Many Carats. It's like a silver diamond-y, really pretty fairy dust. Like, I really wish I could get this open to show y'all, but it's really, really cute. Okay, down here is a very, very important drawer. This is where I keep the majority of my foundations, and this is from The Ordinary. I got some, they have a lot of shades, and I got some pretty much in every shade. I probably still got a few more to get to like complete the collection, but yeah, as you can see, they come in like the lightest shade to the darkest. And this is, I would say, this is high coverage, but it's buildable, and you'll probably have to, you know, do probably about 2 layers if you want full coverage. But if you're okay with like medium to high coverage, then 1 layer of foundation would be good for you. But I definitely recommend this. I think these are like, yeah, these are like $6 a pop, and you can get these from Ulta, or you can order straight from the website. I normally order mine straight from the website, just get it shipped to the house. But yeah, this is these are $6 a pop, and they are really, really, really good foundations. They go on your face silky smooth, and it melts into your skin. So I definitely recommend these, especially if you are a makeup artist. You can get all these shades for $6 a pop, and yeah, they're really, really good. I forgot to show y'all this mascara that I like to use, Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. I love this mascara. Absolutely love this Too Faced mascara. You can get it at Ulta, and I think it's at Sephora as well. But yeah, it's definitely a staple of mine. And I've got to show these palettes too. So I use this, I use this Saharan Blush Volume 2. This is I got this from Ulta, and it's Juvia's Place. I've been using this for a while and absolutely love it. It comes in these pretty shades. And I also use Juvia's Place, the Warrior palette. These are, excuse this eyeshadow, I just accidentally stuck my nail in there. But these are pretty neutral, shimmery colors. I absolutely love this palette. As you can see, what's the name of this one? Kano. I've used Kano on up, child. Kano and Mino. I've used a lot of Moremi and a lot of Amina in Ida. Lord, probably not saying it right. But yes, I definitely recommend this product if you like pretty neutral earth tone eyeshadow colors. I had this from when it first came out. This is what the palette looks like. Real pretty, shimmery, fairy dust type colors. So if you're into that, then this palette is perfect for you. And it can be perfect for clients as well. Just to add the shimmery. If you don't have any of those pigments I was talking about earlier, this palette is really good to add a shimmery pigment on top of some eyeshadows. Okay, and setting sprays. I love this Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I use this while I'm working, just to, you know, set the face and keep it moisturized. So the makeup will come out like a lot more smooth and softer and a natural glow. Mario Badescu. I absolutely love this stuff. This is like a skincare spray, but I mostly use it to set after I'm done with the look, and it's perfect. Like, it melts the makeup to your face. Like, after it dries, it's just I don't know, it's hard to explain. Y'all would have to experience it. I got this from Ulta. I'm sure you can order it from the website as well, but I like to always get mine from Ulta. It's more quick and convenient. But I absolutely love this spray, and you can also use it as a part of your skincare routine as well. This is the facial spray with aloe and coconut water and adaptogens. And I also have this one that I really love. This is with aloe, herbs, and rose water. This palette from Jaclyn Hill, Bling Boss. It's a bunch of, yeah, this palette has a bunch of purples and pinks and maroons. This is a really, really pretty palette. I also got this from Ulta. It's a part of the Morphe collection. I have this Colourpop palette. I haven't really used this a lot, but I plan to use it more, like, you know, when spring and summer come around. These are really, really pretty, like neutral pinks and purples, and then some shimmery glitter. It's really, really pretty. And I like the aesthetic of this palette too. That's probably what led me to buy it. The aesthetic was really, really cute. Okay, then I have the Macbook by the Crayon case. I do like this palette. It's very, very, very pigmented. I've been trying to get my hands on the Crayon case, like the first palette she came out with, but every time I try, it's always sold out. But if you like very, very pigmented shadows, and if your clients like very, very pigmented shadows, then I definitely recommend the Macbook. And then I have this James Charles Artistry palette by Morphe. Is really, really, really big. And I would have to say that I probably use this one and that Juvia's Place palette the most. This palette has a lot of colors, like a lot of colors. And yeah, look at that. It has a variety of colors too. Pretty, pretty vibrant blues and greens and yellows and pinks and purples. Then you got more of the neutral tones up top. The browns, the oranges, the reds. And then this one is like a pretty mauve color. So it's quite it's quite obvious why I use this palette the most. All these different choices, and they are very, very, very pigmented. So, you know, be careful if you want to try this out and you don't like your eyeshadow to be too bold. Just use a little bit. But this is definitely my favorite palette that I'm using right now. And I have another Morphe palette. It's a bit smaller, and it's just full of neutral colors, just like the Juvia's Place palette was. So yeah, those are my palettes. I missed the setting spray. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. I got this from Ulta. This is a bit pricey, but it's worth it. I think it's, what is it, $30? And then for the mini or travel size is $15. But for the full size is $30, and I do believe it's worth it. This really will keep you set like all night and all day. If you're gonna wear it all day, then I would have to say refresh probably just one time with this. But if you're going out and you use this, then you really are set like all night. Nothing is going anywhere, sis. Like this is the truth. This is the truth. Definitely a staple. So these are some things that I have in my personal kit. I have these Fenty Beauty foundations, which I really love. This is the Longwear Hydrating Foundations. These aren't the soft matte ones. I don't like the soft matte ones. Well, let me not say I don't like it, but I don't prefer the soft matte because my skin is naturally dry. So I need moisturizing products. So that's why I got these. And I do have two, because one is my summer shade and the other is my winter shade. My summer shade is in 350 and then my winter shade is in 330. And as you can see, not sure if you're really able to tell, but the 350 is about a shade or two darker than the 330. Maybe just one, I think. But yeah, that's why they look so similar, because it's probably just one. But you need two different foundations like all year round, because if you're like me, you like to be outside during the summer and you get a tan. So you have to get a foundation to match your tan skin, and then you'll need your regular foundation for like your winter skin tone or your regular skin tone. If that makes sense. So that's why I have two, and I absolutely love these. This is buildable coverage, so I would say it's medium coverage, and if you want high coverage, you can build it. I also have the foundation. I also have the Fenty Beauty concealer, and it's in the shade of 230. I absolutely love this concealer. It is, I would like to say, is medium to high coverage. So if you want to build this, you can build it as well. It's let me see the texture. It's thick, but not super thick. It's like It's creamy, it's soft, and it's not super liquidy or watery. I really love the way it goes on because it's like almost kind of tacky, and I like that. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's kind of tacky, and I like pressing it into my skin because I feel like with it being tacky, I feel like it melts more into my skin and it doesn't come off with the beauty blender or the brush. So what else I have in my kit, and this is, I think they call this the Stunner paint. Let me see, let me make sure. Yes, Stunner lip paint from Fenty as well. As you can see, I am a Fenty girl. I love Rihanna's products. This lip paint is very, very pigmented. It shows up very, very strong. The bottle is so cute. That's another thing that drew me to this. But yes, this is a lippy that I have in my kit that I like to keep. And I also like to keep this gloss balm, also by Fenty Beauty. This is in the shade of Fussy, and I had the, what is it, the Universal Glow? I had that one too, but I used that one on lip, child. So now I got this Fussy. This is the mini size, but cute packaging as usual. And then a little bit of this goes a long way. It's really thick, and it's super shiny, super glowy, glossy. So if you really like that look, then I recommend the gloss balm in Fussy or the Universal Glow. And she has plenty of other shades as well, but these are my favorites. Okay, and then I have the bronzer by her as well. I absolutely love this bronzer because it's really like natural looking. I got it in Eyeliner. And you can get these from her website and from Sephora. I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but sometimes I get them from Sephora, and then other times I get them from the website. Let me open it. This is what it looks like. See, it's very like a cute natural bronzy type color, and she does have them in different shades for all skin tones. This is really cute. Then I have this highlight from Juvia's Place, and this is the Tribe Highlighter Volume 2. This is my favorite highlight to use right now. Oh, if I get it open. As you can see, I've been using it now. But it's like a really golden, bronzy highlight, and it doesn't take a lot of this either. It's very pigmented, so if you're gonna get this, just be careful. But yeah, it's really pretty. And then I like to use this MAC Studio Fix foundation powder. Sometimes I use this by itself, and then other times I use it to set my foundation and my contour and stuff. I've used this down too, as you can see. And MAC products have been around for a while, child. They probably will never go out of style. I definitely recommend the Studio Fix Powder Foundation. This is a foundation that can be worn alone, and it's a foundation that you can use to set a liquid foundation with. Another lippy I love to use is the NYX Lingerie Line. I absolutely love this line. These are, let me see, they're liquid lipsticks, and they are matte, so they can, the only thing is they can tend to dry your lip out a little bit. So, but I would say just make sure that you like exfoliate your lip before, or if you don't have time to do that, then put a little chapstick or something on before using it. But I love it. They come in so many different colors, and then they're super pigmented as well. So this is just one color that I have. I do have more colors, but I definitely love the lingerie line. These are some primers that I have from Fenty. This is the Silk, the Pro Silk Retouch. Oh, not Retouch, the Pro Silk. I'm saying it all wrong. This is the Soft Silk Pro Filter Hydrating Primer, and then this is the Instant Retouch Primer, and this is in Soft Matte. I still have a little bit of this left because, like I said, my skin is more on the dry side. So whenever I'm going for a certain look, I will use this. But for the most part, as you can see, I've used this because this is the hydrating primer. And for my dry skin, I need hydrating products. So I recommend this if you have really dry skin and you want a super moisturizing, soft primer, then I definitely recommend this. The top comes with a push applicator, so you can just, you know, squeeze some into your hand. or if you want to squeeze some on the top of your hand, that's fine too. But yeah, it goes on silky smooth. It's soft, like it goes on your skin like butter. Like, I love this stuff. All right, this is I mentioned this earlier, Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. This one is waterproof, so I keep this one in my kit. And this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow pencil. I'm pretty much out of it, so I've been using that Dipbrow product I mentioned earlier. But I love this one. It's a bit softer than the Dipbrow in it. It's double-ended. So it has the spoolie on one end and then the products on the other end. Like I said, I'm out of it, but it's softer than the Dipbrow. What color did I get? I got this in ebony, but it's still, I think this is darker than the other one, but it still shows up fairly light because, you know, it's a pencil. So yeah, this is Brow Wiz by Anastasia Beverly Hills. You can get this at Ulta. I also have this brow mascara, this clear brow mascara from e.l.f. I use this before I do my brows. I like my natural brows to sit a certain way. So I like to use this to basically like hold them in place. Like I brush them upward and outward because that's just how I like mine to look. So I'll use this to make that look happen, and I'll, you know, go over that in another video. But yes, this is very good for setting your brows the way you want them before you go in with your Brow Wiz or whatever you're gonna use to start your brow process. This is a lip liner that I like to use, and I like to use this one as well. This one I got from the beauty supply. It's in dark brown. You can twist it just like that and it'll come up. And then I use a lip liner from Sephora. This is a gel. This is a gel lip liner, and I can do the same thing. Just twist it at the bottom and then more will come up. And this is in the shade of, what is it? This is in the shade Molasses. And this is in the Sephora collection. Okay, so this is NYX Epic Ink Liner. This is the eyeliner that I use. It's I love it. It's super convenient. I like to use this for, you know, my personal stuff because it's just me using it. Nobody else is using it, so. It's like a little pen that you could just, you know, draw your eyeliner on, and you can really take your time with this. And I think this will help you make less mistakes. Like, since the applicator is like super thin and pointy, I think that'll really help to get that eyeliner nice and perfect. So this is NYX Epic Ink Liner, and I did get this from Ulta, and you can probably order it from the website as well. And it might be at the beauty supply and at drugstores too. I do have a lot of brushes. I have 3 sets of brushes. These are dirty. I just recently had a client, and then I did my makeup, so I just grouped them all together so I can clean them. But I have 3 sets of brushes for that, and then I have plenty of beauty blenders. I have more brushes up here. These are my clean ones. These are my clean ones. This one is clean as well. It's just a bit stained from blush, but yeah, I do have a good amount of brushes, and it is necessary because I like to keep my brushes separate from the brushes that I use when I am working on my clients, and it's just easier and more efficient. So that is what I have in my kit. My camera ended up overheating and dying, so I had to charge it, and I wasn't able to do my closeout. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed what I have in my kit. Let me know, comment down below if you have used anything that I have in my kit. How do you feel about it? And also if you have any suggestions that I should use. So thank you so much for tuning in. Comment down below, and then subscribe. Hit that button right down there, and then right next to it, hit that bell notification so you'll be notified every time I drop a new video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.